Hello and welcome to an episode of Top 10. If this is your first one, we're glad we have you today. And I hear wedding bells because today's topic is going to be the top 10 destination wedding venues. And at number 10, we start with the Chateau in France. If you want the horse-drawn carriage, the flowered aisle, and spectacular chandelier with lights bouncing off it all night long, realistically, this is the place to go. The old-time castles retain their rustic beauty to provide you a wedding that can make Cinderella go green with envy. At number 9, we have the Vail Mountain in Vail, Colorado. It's a stunning view with a backdrop of the Rockies, which is what wins this destination as a spot on our list. It has an open amphitheater, which looks down on a deck where you can stand to take your vows, and the vast stretch of the Rockies sits right behind you. The view alone can have you say yes a million times. If you and your partner have a love of the outdoors and a bond with nature or mountains, and you got a soft spot in your heart for this, well, this is your place. At number 8, we have Udaipur in India. This is a jeweled palace. Tucked in the state of Rajasthan, India, this little city packs a quiet punch when you need a destination wedding. With the shadow of the Aravalli mountain ranges and the bank of Lake Pichola, the backdrop is breathtaking. Add this to the cultural punch of India, the fireworks, and the gigantic castles that surround this city, and this will give you a fairy tale wedding. The options range from 5-star hotels like the Taj, Oviedo, and Lila to exotic options like the Jog Mandir Palace or the Royal Palace. At number 7, Hawaii, USA. If castles and mountains don't appeal to you, and what you need is the sea, Hawaii is the way to go. The sandy beaches give you an exotic feeling in the air, and the coconut trees will have you say mahalo. The wedding can be wild on the beach or by a beach resort. The guests will enjoy it at either location for sure. The guests would be limited, thus assuring the intimate ceremony. Need we say any more? At number 6, we have County Clare in Ireland. If castles and outdoors both appeal to you and the choice is difficult, how about this county of Ireland? The Irish won't let you down. The Dromoland Castle is among the most popular choice. The groom can ride a steed to whisk the lady away, a falcon can deliver your rings, and an Irish hospitality needs no description. The sipping of whiskey and the 400 hectares of Greenland, archery lessons, or dances in the ballroom all offer you a one-of-a-kind wedding. Need more? How about a helicopter ride after the ceremony, all the way to a cliff of Moher and the dramatic reintroduction of Mr. and Mrs. Savvy? At number 5, we have the Viceroy Resort in Anguilla. If the outdoors is needed for the background and the artistic beauty on the inside is what really matters, then this is one resort for you. The artistic beauty of the palace combined with the panache of the palace will give you a sophisticated wedding of your choice. The overall effect will leave your guest breathless. The Caribbean view will make for a great honeymoon, and the invisible pools of the resort will make for perfect meetups for those late night rendezvous. Number 4, Dramatic Cave in South Wales in the UK. Castles and oceans just don't sit right with you, and big palaces in India and France, well, what do? Well, how about a cave? And this is not a joke. I mean, this is among the highly popular places to get married at in South Wales. Let me paint you a picture. A showcase in South Wales with a lake inside of a cave, 2 waterfalls dutifully filling this lake. This is the natural backdrop of this entire ceremony. A chamber named St. Paul's Dome gives you an intimate feeling. The slight edge in the air gives you a tingling feeling when you accept your better half and vow to spend your lives together. This will make for a memorable wedding for everyone. At number 3, we have the Seychelles Islands. Popular as the honeymoon destination of Prince William's, this island is a picture-perfect place for the whole package. The huge granite boulders decorate the sprawling photogenic beaches. This is a place of class and adventure mixed all into one place. There is the option of scuba diving, surfing, and of course long walks down the white sandy beaches. The love is surely in the air in this place. At number 2, we have South Africa. If the bride and groom share the love for adventure and outdoors that they both do equally, they can head to South Africa for their dream wedding. The stunning view aside, the wedding can actually take place at the animal reserve with the resounding roars of lions in the background. A little too much? Well, how about a chapel on the peak with the mountain range in the background? Then you can head for a wild safari. Nothing like starting a new chapter of life with lions to witness the moment. Popular options in South Africa are the Cathedral Peak Hotel, Drakensberg, Molenvilleit Wine and Guest Estate, among many others. And last but not least, and my ultimate favorite on this list, is the Rock House Hotel in Jamaica. If what you are looking for is a sophisticated and polished wedding, then this is not for you. If beauty in its natural form is what works for you, then Jamaica is the holy grail of wedding destinations. Instead of walking down the aisle, you can walk down the bridge to the beautiful sunset and the dolphins that just swim by when you say I do. Too good to be true? Really believe it. The hotel is small with only 35 rooms. The reviews show the services to be outstanding, and the golden sun will make the pictures a standing testimony to the most amazing day of your life. So if you're looking for an ultimate destination for your wedding, feel free to stop by any of the 10 venues on our top 10 list for destination weddings. I want to thank you again for joining us on this episode of Top 10. There's a subscribe button. Don't forget to give it a click, and you can join us again for another edition of Top 10.